Hello people, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So I am so excited. Nailed by Brandy was doing a giveaway and I won. She collabed with Beatles and they sent me 2 boxes of goodies. So this first kit is a Tipex Lite and it came with a nail clipper, a top and base gel, and it also came with the solid nail glue. I would like to give a super big shout out to Brandy. I have never won a giveaway before and I'm so blessed and grateful to be a part of this and to have won. I'm super pumped. This kit also came with a flash cure lamp and a 180 grit hand file. They sent me over the Tipex Lite in a medium stiletto. And these tips are really amazing. They're super sturdy, super thick. I love that I don't have to add anything to them, and I'm confident that they're not gonna crack in half or break. They're like really good. This second box is their all-in-one mani kit that has 55 gel polish colors in it. And this bag here has so many goodies in it. It came with this nail tip cutter, a nail brush, it came with these soak off pads or the aluminum foil so that you could do a soak off. I don't think I'll probably use that, maybe, I don't know. I'm a peel off base coat girly. But it also came with this long liner brush and a shorter liner brush. It came with these toe soap separators, but I guess you could also use them for your hands as well. It came with some stickers and different little stickers so that you could do your French tips or different line work. And it also came with some striping tape. A lot of cool things for you to do art with. It came with some red rhinestones and some silver rhinestones. These always come in handy. I love bling, so I could always use more. It came with some tweezers and another nail clipper. It also came with this cuticle pusher with the cuticle remover at the end. And this thing worked amazing. I loved it. That was my first time ever using one, and I was so shocked that it worked. It worked really well. It also came with the application guide, and it came with a UV nail lamp, so it came with the instruction manual for that. At first I didn't notice these nail files in the back. There's the nail files and buffers as well. But this is the cord to the lamp, and here is the cute little lamp. So yeah, like I said, it came with nail files and buffers. You get 3 nail files and 2 of the full-size pink buffers. And now we get into the gel polishes. This kit came with such a variety of colors. They're so pretty. So pretty. It also came with a base gel, a top coat, a glitter top coat, and a matte top coat. And excuse me as I fumble here. I wasn't sure if the camera was picking up the gels, but like I said, it came with a top coat, a base gel, a matte top coat, and a glitter top coat. The base coat, matte top coat, regular top coat, and the glitter top coat are 7.5 milliliters, and the gel polishes are 5 milliliters. But you get such a variety of colors, and they're so pretty. It will last for a while. 55 colors, so that's amazing. But I am going to pick out my colors, and I'm going to come back and do a set with you guys. So give me 1 second. So I will be using those Beetles Tip X Light for this nail set, and these are the colors that I picked out. But before I do that, I need to get rid of this old set, and I did use Jello Peel Off Base Coat. So I will be using the 1 Kill Remover to remove these nails. And I don't think that I recorded the whole process of me removing my nails, but off camera, I will prep my nails and get ready to apply these Beetles Tip X Light. But I did apply a few drops of that 1 Kill Remover, and I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and the nails did come off with ease. This was my first time using the 1 Kill Remover, and it works really well. And I will be using the nail glue gel that came in the Beetles kit to apply these tips, and the flash cure lamp that came in the kit as well. This was my first time using a product like this that came in a bottle, so I wasn't quite sure how much I should use. So I did sometimes get a little bit of spillage or overflow. And any spillage that I do get, I'm cleaning up with a micro cotton swab, but I will also go in with my e-file to clean up any cure gel that I didn't get with the swab. I'm just gonna let the rest of this application play out. Now, when I got to this thumbnail, I did mess up by curing the glue with the nail on crooked. So I had to go back and use my 1 kill remover to remove the nail and start all over again. But hey, mistakes happen. You know, we're living and learning here. And as you can see, that nail was definitely crooked. I was a little frustrated, but it's okay. I mean, we all mess up. None of us are perfect. It is fine. I will just take the nail off and do all of my prepping steps over and then reapply it. And it's good as new. Like nothing ever happened. And as you can see, that 1 kill remover works really, really well. That nail came off with no problem whatsoever. This remover is definitely a game changer and a lifesaver in my book. So then I clean up that remaining glue and buff off any residue that it left behind. And then, like I said, I will do my prepping steps all over again. I apply my dehydrator, then primer, and then I will apply 2 coats of Jello Pillow Base Coat. So once those 2 coats of Jello Pillow Base Coat were cured, off camera I did go ahead and reapply my thumbnail. And now, using the file that came in the Beatles kit, I am shaping my nails. I tried to utilize everything that was in the kit as much as I could for this set. Once I'm done filing the nails, I did go in with my safety bit to clean up around that cuticle area. And then I'm going to go in with my small sanding band to buff out the nails before I go in with any painting or designs. And like I said before, here I'm going in with that small sanding band to make that cuticle just a bit more flush and to also buff out the nails before I apply my base coat and start designing the nails. I also sometimes use acetone a small amount of acetone on the brush to seal in that cuticle as well. However, I did not do that this time. Just wanted to put that out there, that can be done also. That's a nice way to make sure that your cuticle area is flush to your natural nail. That just gives it a more seamless look, in my opinion. Here I will be going in with a thin layer of base coat, and then I cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. These are the 4 colors that I decided to use from that Beatles kit. And then I also needed a black, which was also provided in that kit as well. But I did do 2 layers of each color on the nails. And I cured each layer for 60 seconds in between. I got these micro Q-tips from Amazon, and I will use those with some alcohol to clean up any gel that I get onto my skin before I go in and cure. These things are amazing, and you get a lot of them. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly, truly am grateful for you. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. That would be awesome, and that would make my day. Please let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. If you have any nail ideas, any advice. I am very new to YouTube. I'm just trying to grow my channel and take you guys on this journey with me as I learn. Hopefully you guys want to learn with me, Welcome to the family. I welcome you guys with open arms. So please consider subscribing to my channel. That would be great. Now that we have the base colors all cured, I will be going in with my design. And I decided to do a cheetah print design with the two opposite colors that I picked out of the Beatles collection. And I just went in and put some blue splotches here and some pink splotches there before I outlined them with the black gel. And I did go in and cure for 60 seconds before I went in with the black gel. And off camera, I did do that same design on my thumbnail as well. Right here, I'm going in with that black gel polish using a dotting tool to make those dots on the outside to give it a cheetah print look. And I'm basically just making like 2 or 3 dots or so around those splotches that I made earlier with the color gel, like I said, to give it that cheetah look. And on the first nail, once I have those the way that I like it, I will flash cure just to seal in that gel and to make sure that it stays put before I go to my neck before I go in, to my next nail to do the same thing. I do apologize for being out of frame for this. Cheetah print is like a super beginner friendly design, but if there is anyone who doesn't know how to do it, and if you need a tutorial or anything, please let me know, and I have no problem with showing you how I got this look. But like I said, it's pretty common, and I think it's a beginner friendly, super easy design to make. For my pointer finger and my pinky finger, I use this really pretty glitter that was in that Beatles kit as a topper for those, even though I did top coat them as well. But I used 2 coats of those, curing in between, and the glitter, like I said, is so gorgeous. Right here, I am doing my final layer of top coat to seal in that design, and then I will go into the light and cure for 60 seconds. After the top coat, I did go back in and shape and file the nails just to make sure they stayed crisp. I then dusted the nails off before I went in with my cuticle oil from Model Ones. And this is the final look. I hope you guys love them. I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Have a good day. Stay blessed and stay beautiful.